first look offensively here at Texas State. And Lane Hatcher, the former quarterback at Arkansas State, unabated up the middle.
Miller anticipated the snap count, comes right up the A-gap, and Hatcher had no
push. Texas State back inside the 10-yard line. Line makes the 25 for a first down. Hatcher rolls to his left. He is a right-handed quarterback. Almost. South Alabama up 7-0. Texas State trying to avoid a 3-and-out. It's 3rd and 16. Hatcher from his own goal line. Screen caught. He had to outleap a lineman. South Alabama, he said, on 1st and 10 to start this drive. Hatcher on the quick throw. That is caught by Drew Jackson. And Hippo now 3 receivers into the boundary. Hatcher continuing to backpedal. Throws late. Now it's more of a bare look, and Miller's going to blitz up the middle. Hatcher retreating. Perry has it. Pulling tacklers that would have won it. Hatcher on 3rd and 4, rolling to his right. Hatcher going to try to pick it up.
Lone touchdown of the ball game so far.
Lane Hatcher 3 of 5, only 23 yards, wants to throw. 2nd and 10. Trying to get to the 45. Hatcher swinging it into the flats. Gain of 2 to check out of it. Big outside rush. Good protection. They adjusted well.
Pretty quickly, South Alabama had a lot of momentum early, and Texas State's still in it.
Handoff. Nothing more. Hatcher. Quick throw to the right side. Off the. Hatcher has Jeter in at a running back. Big rush. Here comes Coleman. Hatcher gets away. Hatcher trying to pull a hat trick and escape. Trying to break it. The left guard and right tackle pull. There were no flags to the corner.
Needs.
Jags rushing 4. Now here come the linebackers. Trey Kaiser coming through. 2nd and 10 Bobcats. Hatcher dumps it down. Perry, nice move with the shoulder. That's a pretty fancy little nifty move. Check him out from the end zone. Jalen Jordan chose the wrong side. That ball's tipped to the air.
But I think Spavital certainly has a great resume, and he's just been decimated, I think, by
Utah State. The other came to Texas State. Hatcher sees an inside rush, picked up well by the line. Threads one at the 31. 3 on the play clock. Hatcher calls for the snap with 1. And he's going to be dropped!
Well, just a stunt as Higdon went outside and then stunted back into the inside way too quick. They actually flew him in on game day. And he got it.
Is Texas State wide receiver Donovan Moore. 5-yard line. Hatcher riding it into the gut of his running back, Jeter. The big 320-pound native of Oklahoma. That's Barry trying to get to the 45 of the Bobcats. Currently down 17-0 on the road to South Alabama. The throw on the money. Groves has it into Jags.
Potential to do it right here.
Jags rush 5. Hatcher has really good protection. There is a 9:19 to go in the 3rd, trailing in the game 17-0. Big rush and an open receiver. That's Moore. He's got 1 wide out at the bottom in press coverage. Looking to his left, Hatcher up the sideline. Yam Banks in coverage down the sideline.
Well, that was Yam Banks just in great stride. Turns around, gets his hand on the football.
Completion from the 19 of the Jags. Handoff in big space, running to the right. A stiff arm, making the turn up the sideline for the Bobcats. Bootleg to the right. Settling deeper. Hatcher to a wide open. Perry. This is where he's dangerous. He's breaking tackles and he gets close. First and goal at the 4. Snapping it from the far hash. Perry with the football, trying to go wide. He's going back.
That's not what Jake Spavital in Texas State wants to answer.
Overloaded right side. Going to the other side. How about a 1-am?
But yeah, at this point, when you got a goose egg on the board, if you get stopped here.
By the 4. Play clock at 10. Lofting one to the corner. Hatcher's in the end zone. Hands it off. Lincoln Perry ripping and gashing up the middle.
What you want to do, give it to your bull And boy, did he get some room.
By 10, can make it a one-score game. Still in the third. Turn to the field here is Texas State, and still with a running back. 2nd and 10. The throw on the back at the 2. Low snap, picked up. Hatcher running out of options. Rolls to his right. Now here comes pressure, and he'll heave this one away.
South trying to turn it back on.
Perry is out. They're going to give it to Barry instead. Barry turns the corner. That guy's second gear. Probably the best of any of these Bobcat running backs. They'll give it to him again. Up the middle. On to Texas State. 2nd and 3. Throwing. Over 10 yards per penalty. Those aren't the good kind. Rolling to his left. Looking upfield, and Hatcher sails it up the sideline. This ball's off the right shoulder. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. On the ground to Barry.
Boy, he runs.
Ground game has come alive for the Bobcats. And Hatcher will hand off. South Alabama crowds the front. The formation. Barry. They play action fake. Throw back to the right side at the nose guard. Lane Hatcher trying to get his team in the end zone. Throws for it. Yam Banks.
Make sure you drop him right at that same spot, and that's exactly what Yam Banks did. Make sure he goes nowhere. And Yam Banks with this is 4-down territory.
Just over a minute into the 4th. The handoff. Touch. Lane Hatcher accustomed to working with both centers. Looking for a hole. Barry finds it. Trey Kaiser game losing streak coming into this one. Texas State hands it off. Barry on his own read in a big hole. Waits for it. Got a really good knack of just waiting for the hole to open, but when he hits his second gear, he's gone. And that time runs Cats in South Alabama territory. Hatcher with a heavy rush. Gets it off. Nice move to the inside. Throws. Now 12 of 25. Looking. Good for the first left here for Hatcher. New set of downs at the 34 of South Alabama. Texas State with the football. Down 17. Got it off. South Alabama closing quick. 3rd down and 11. Trying to get inside the 24. The Bobcats looking left is Hatcher. Gets it to his tight end. Eyeing the end zone to our left. Trailing by 17. Bootlegging out is Hatcher. Hatcher's got room. Higdon now makes his way in. Lofted into the back corner. One wide out to the top. You see his feet. On the ground. Nice move. Barry inside the Texas State. Barry plowing. They feed it to him in the backfield. He's.
But you key on the run there. You know who it's going to, and Kaiser just went right up the A gap. Nobody stopped.
Left shoulder. Speed sweep. Stop. 4 along the front. 4 receivers at the top of the screen. Hatcher calls his own number. Hatcher! Touch! So Coastal Carolina, win, lose, or draw against Southern Miss, has the East, and they're currently up 17-0 over the Golden Eagles. This pass in the air. This pass is intercepted! Back into the 3-step drop. Dumps it over the middle to Perry. Go in the ball game.
Same play.
A couple of linebackers. Same formation. Hatcher picks up a low snap off the left knee. Being chased by Ed. Squeaks by UMass 35-33. Hatcher the quarterback. Completed in the flat.
That's Caden, by the way.
Outside blitz.
On the floor.
Back it up, dumps it in the flat. On 3rd and 2, but trailing 38-21. Hatcher. 21 of 37, 1 pick.
Down running. As Al gives us a big wave.
So Hatcher will back up in the gun. Here comes the outside blitz. Jaden Voisin. South Alabama setting up a edge blitz. Now they drop him in coverage. 4 come. Hatcher looks up the middle, shovels it forward. Off. Be 2 knees and moved to 8-2 on the year. Outside, heavy blitz. Hatcher in the air, and it's incomplete.